Bada bada boom, we're bringing to you the exciting music that rolls us into another great and exciting Saturday. Folks, thanks for joining us here. You're watching Listings of the Desert Southwest. I'm your host today, Court Crowfoot. This is my guest, Joan Pike. Joan, thank you for bringing us into a beautiful home here in McCormick Ranch.
Thanks for having me, Court.
Yes, absolutely. So you're the Queen Bee, master of all things here in McCormick Ranch. And I'm giving you that title. That's not self-proclaimed. But as we were talking before we got started here, you've sold a few homes in here.
I've sold a few.
One or two or 85?
One or two or 85. Yeah, I've been doing this since 1996. So
yeah.
It's not like I sold them all last year in 1 year.
Well, sure,
yeah.
sure. So I'd like to give our audience a little bit of background information about our guests that come on, and knowing that this is really an area that you focus on. I want you to tell us a little bit about McCormick Ranch, and let's start by sharing with our audience a geographical pinpoint of where we're at. What are our major cross streets?
Right now we are at approximately the 101 at Shea Boulevard.
Okay.
It's the southwest corner of
Gotcha.
the 101 at Shea Boulevard. It's about a 7 square mile area, and residents total 27,000.
27,000.
So it's kind of its own little city.
Yeah.
It includes residential, commercial, hospital site, lots of retail, restaurants, everything, you name it.
And this is considered the area that let me see if I remember, the heart of Scottsdale. Is this considered that area?
It is.
Okay.
I would say it is part of the heart of Scottsdale. We're not South Scottsdale. We're not,
North.
In my mind, Shea Boulevard to Cactus is kind of mid.
Okay.
Compared population-wise.
Sure.
You go all the way up to Cave Creek Road or whatever.
Yeah.
North.
It goes, and that's North Scottsdale.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this area really, I find, is so unique, and I think most of our audience that have been through this area will recognize it as the heart of Scottsdale or the Greenbelt area.
Right.
Because that's the big thing here, right? The lush landscaping.
Exactly. This originated as a cattle ranch.
Okay.
And then in 1978, I believe, they decided it's going to be a residential area, put in all the infrastructure. And with that, all the green belts, all the pathways, which are engineered and designed to carry the water right down to the Indian Bend Wash from the mountain. It's
with a purpose.
With a purpose.
I
So,
like it.
Those who back the green belt or front the green belt at any time, about 6 times a year, they have waterfront property. So it makes it's awesome.
I love
that way.
it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, do you live here as well?
I do.
You do?
I've lived
Live, work,
here.
and play?
Yes, since 1995.
Okay.
We moved here. I'm in the same house. I'm in great houses all over the valley. I come back here and I think, this is such a good location.
You love it.
So I'm here.
You're here.
I'm still here in
And
the
still
house. I
selling
raised
it.
the kids and still selling it, and it works. Right?
Let's tell the audience a little bit about the property that we're in today. I walked in, and you know what I said. I fell in love right when I came through. This place is gorgeous. Let's tell the audience a little bit about the curb appeal, and then walk us through the front door.
Okay. Well, this home is custom built back in 1980.
Okay.
And it is unique in that it has a full open concept. And other than the fireplace, it's all freestanding, no load-bearing walls.
Yeah.
It has some floating walls in to divide the living spaces, but otherwise it's all tongue groove beam ceilings holding up everything, and it's absolutely stunning when you walk in.
And I'm glad nobody painted these beautiful
And
ceilings.
unexpected, totally unexpected. You walk up to the front door of an otherwise, traditional-looking red tile roof. It does have smooth stucco and all those nice things that you expect in a stucco or in a custom home, but when you walk in the front door, there's very few homes in this price range that you get this kind of architectural detail.
Yeah, and a whole lot of wow. Let's talk about the beautiful floors as well, because I know it looked like there was some breakup of different flooring types.
Yeah, there is a large ceramic tile on the floor that's set on the diagonal. And then in the front formal living and dining areas, that's actually a laminate product.
Oh, very nice.
It's
gorgeous.
Really looks nice and is pretty much indestructible.
Now let's talk about the layout a little bit. What's our floor plan? Are all the bedrooms on one side and Tell us a little bit about
No,
that.
it is actually a split master floor plan,
Okay.
where the master is on the west side of the house,
Okay.
and then 3 bedrooms and a full bath on the east side of the house. The lot does sit north-south, which is preferable.
Absolutely.
In our summer sun. And one of the really unique property or features of this property is outside there's an entire outdoor living space that is plumbed for a dishwasher, a refrigerator, an ice maker, party central out there, gas
Range or whatever you would
or,
want to put there.
outdoor barbecue.
Sure.
So it's absolutely beautiful with an extra deep patio.
Yeah, and when we were out there, when you took me out there, even this morning, as warm as it already is, you could definitely tell a major difference of the covered area versus
Right.
obviously being
Right.
exposed in the sun. So really, really unique home. What's the approximate square footage of the lot itself?
The lot is actually 11,350 square feet.
Okay.
And it's one of the larger lots in this
that's big.
area.
That's big.
This neighborhood specifically on McCormick Ranch is known as Paradise Park Trails.
Okay.
And it's all the horse streets, we call it.
Yeah.
From
Thoroughbred.
Lipizzan, Morgan,
Yeah.
all the Appaloosa, Arabian.
Sure.
So it's all the horsey streets. And there's a reason for that.
Why is that?
Back in the day when this was owned by the McCormicks, Mrs. McCormick started getting into horses, Arabians, and
Okay.
breeding horses. And this was one of her pet projects. She did an 80-acre park site called Paradise Park, and it was for the Arabian Trail horse shows that
I'll be
started back
darned.
in the 50s. So they went all the way through the 70s, pretty much, before they decided to make it into a residential area.
That's what I love about meeting people like yourself. I mean, that's really what this show's all about. We try to find the most amazing agents, and that's not just based on numbers, it's based on experience and knowledge like that. And
Thank
that
you.
really, it is, and Jonah, I think you'd agree, and when you're buying a home, it's emotional. And I mean, outside of investing, where it's all about the numbers, and I can tell you make it a lot of fun for your clients.
I love what I do.
I can tell.
I love what I do.
And you're very knowledgeable about the details of things like the community and the history of it that I think that makes the experience that much more fun. So that's my 2 cents and a little plug for you there. Let's talk about the community and surrounding amenities here in McCormick Ranch, because one of my favorite things is the fact that we're very close to downtown entertainment district, Fashion Square, and they have brought a lot of very nice cultured restaurants right here to McCormick Ranch. I know the Vig's here now,
Yeah.
which has been a staple in
Grassroots, the Vig.
Melting Pot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, who
and
doesn't
Butters.
love fondue?
Butters, Breakfast
Yeah,
Place.
that's right.
And there's Zips. There's so many. It's awesome.
And you've got the Village Health Club. Just everything's really close here, and you're close to Paradise Valley. I think it's just a great spot.
We go all the way over to 96th Street.
I did not
Did
know
you know that?
I did not know
so
that.
with the exception of the southwest corner of 96th and Shea, our McCormick Ranch includes the shopping center that Sprouts is in, Chompy's,
Oh.
and then behind that
didn't
where
realize
Lig
that.
and Louie's and
Yeah. Okay.
all that
Wow,
is
it is a lot
McCormick.
bigger than I
It's
thought.
huge.
That's a big
and
area.
if you go down Via Linda is the south when you go on the other side. Actually, it goes all the way to the reservation over to 96th Street. So it's huge.
It's a big area.
It's a big
and
area.
very well located centrally to highways,
It
access
is.
to everything.
Yep, many access roads, but they made it when they built the freeway. Mountain View is not an exit ramp.
Correct.
So they did that to alleviate traffic through the main part of
Oh,
McCormick.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
so-
Well, obviously, you know a few things about the area, so I want to take an opportunity and let you give your name, contact information, the brokerage you work with,
Okay.
so the audience can reach out to you. You work with both buyers and sellers. So let's get that information, and then I'll have you prelude us a little bit of where we're heading next.
Okay. I am Joan Pike with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Arizona Properties. And I've been with them since the inception about a year ago. Used to be Prudential. My contact info is email joan@joanpike.com, website joanpike.com, www.joanpike.com, and phone number 602-526-1426.
So we're going to be showcasing some other homes that you have listed, and we'll feature those while we're heading over there. Let's tell them what we're going to see when we get there next.
We are going to another single-family home that is built by Golden Heritage.
Oh, very nice.
They've been around for a while.
Yes.
And it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, does not have a pool, which is a rare thing here on McCormick Ranch.
Sure.
But there are a lot of people that don't want a pool.
You bet.
So it's still a desirable home. So.
You betcha. Perfect. Thank you, Joan. Please sit back, enjoy the showcase of featured homes brought to you by Joan Pike at Berkshire Hathaway.
Home Services, Arizona Properties.
Thank you. Compliant, compliant. Perfect. Stay tuned. We're going to head over there, enjoy the showcase. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
8302 East Thoroughbred Trail, Scottsdale, Arizona 85258. McCormick Ranch. Quality built, dramatic custom home featuring beautiful soaring wood beamed ceilings and 2-way wood burning fireplace. Kitchen offers granite countertops, newer dishwasher, and wall oven. Large tile throughout and newer wood look flooring in the formal living and dining rooms. The backyard offers a fenced pool/spa and a must-see unique outdoor living area with built-ins and fireplace. Open, airy, split master floor plan. Large secondary bedrooms, 2 with walk-in closets and bath with pool/patio access. Smooth exterior stucco, plantation shutters, newer pool equipment. 11,300 plus square feet of north-south interior lot. Enjoy the amenities of McCormick Ranch, including miles of trails that lead to parks, schools, and lakes stocked with fish. This home is listed at $579,000. 7721 East Cochise Drive, Scottsdale, Arizona 85258. Updated home on large north-south corner lot. Warm cherry cabinets in the island kitchen that includes slab granite, stainless appliances, beverage fridge, built-in corner seating, and a sunny south-facing kitchen window overlooking the pool. Family room with vaulted ceilings and wood-burning fireplace, all open to the kitchen. Wood flooring in formal living room and formal dining room with French doors that open to a spacious, private, newer outdoor sanctuary with paver bricks and mature landscaping. Recessed lighting and updated fixtures, plantation shutters, updated kitchen, and baths with natural stone finishes. Newer roof, heat pump, and dual pane windows. The charming community of La Cuesta offers spacious lots, tennis courts, and a perfect Scottsdale location. Cochise, Cocopah, and Chaparral attendance area. This home is listed at $459,000. 8338 East Shetland Trail, Scottsdale, Arizona 85258. Inviting McCormick Ranch single-level home. Newer stucco exterior, lush grassy front yard, and charming courtyard at the entry. Warm wood flooring throughout living areas. Lots of recessed lighting and updated fixtures. Formal living/dining area with 2-way fireplace. Kitchen is open to the family room. Expansive master bedroom with private patio, walk-in closet, dual sinks, and shower/tub. Spacious secondary bedrooms have walk-in closets. All baths have been updated. The tiled rear patio has access from living, dining, and family rooms. Third bath has pool access. Diving pool with board and slide. Large grass play area and palm trees that frame the lot. McCormick Ranch offers so much more than a beautiful home. Miles of trails that lead to Cochise Elementary, parks, lakes, and so much more. This home is listed at $570,000. 36050 North 58th Street, Cave Creek, Arizona 85331. Custom single-level home with fabulous mountain and sunset views. open, airy great room plan with unique beamed ceiling in the main living areas. Split master suite features gas fireplace, jetted tub, large shower, oversized closet, and exit to the backyard. Backyard features covered patio with built-in barbecue, grassy area, and an amazing negative edge pool with water features and spa. Island kitchen with tons of warm wood cabinets, slab granite, stainless appliances, including double ovens and eating area overlooking the backyard. Great curb appeal with front circle drive, dramatic desert landscaping, and covered front entry. Spacious side-load garage with built-in cabinetry. Enjoy the diverse and charming lifestyle of Cave Creek shopping, restaurants, golf, hiking, horses, and so much more. This home is listed at $525,000.
Hey, thanks for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful showcase of homes brought to you by Joan Pike here. We are over in our next property, still in McCormick Ranch, and again here with Joan Pike with Berkshire Hathaway. Joan, tell us about the property we're in.
Thanks, Court. Right now we're at 8178 East Del Platino Drive in McCormick Ranch, 85258 if you're looking for zip codes.
Yes, thank you.
This property is listed at $539,000. It is 2560 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, split master floor plan, meaning masters on one side and 3 bedrooms and a bath on the other.
Very nice, very nice. And when was this home built?
1982 by a company called Golden Heritage.
Yeah, and they were a predominant builder around here,
They
correct?
were, yes.
Yeah.
They built this whole subdivision called Heritage Terrace. And this is a block construction home,
Okay.
which they very rarely build them unless they're
So is
custom.
that the slump block?
Not slump block,
Just block.
but just block construction,
Okay.
concrete block.
Gotcha. Now this home, again, built in '82. We're on a big lot that's kind of known here in McCormick Ranch. You're going to get, typically a pretty large size lot. What about the overall size of this home? What's the square footage approximate?
2560
Okay.
square feet. The lot size is 10,150
Okay.
square feet. So it's a pretty typical quarter-acre lot
Yep.
for
And
this area.
on a cul-de-sac?
No, this
No?
one's on a straight-through street.
'Kay.
McCormick Ranch has all the squirrely subdivision
I know.
streets, so that-
I lose track in here, so
So the only
sometimes.
person who's going to drive through is someone who lives in there. Keeps
Gotcha.
the traffic down.
And that's why it was so quiet.
Right.
Now, this home does not have a pool, which I think could be a good thing for the right buyer. Let's talk about the backyard a little bit.
Absolutely. Certainly can accommodate a pool. It's large enough.
Sure.
But this particular homeowner, they've been here for 20-some years, have just decided they didn't want a
it.
pool.
Yeah.
So I do find people who don't want pools, those who have had it for years and taken care of it for years, and it's just something they don't want to maintain anymore.
Sure.
I see great value in a pool.
Yeah.
Can't imagine not having one.
Could not
but-
live in here.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they've also priced it. I mean, that's a very, very good price for this area.
It is.
So it looks like they kind of kept that in mind
It is.
with maybe somebody would want a pool, and that expenditure, they priced it to accommodate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's a
Absolutely.
very good value. Now, granted, you don't have a pool, but I did see that there is an in-ground built-in hot tub out there.
There is.
Yep, and a
There
water
is.
feature, so it's got a very nice area. Another thing that I saw, I always look for the little details. I saw in the back of the yard, there's a little corner area with a pathway that leads out there, and there's some chairs that's sitting underneath a shade tree.
Right, and that's one thing that McCormick Ranch is known for, the great big tall trees and green. So you can sit out there and be in the shade and be in any part of the country or world you want it to be.
You want to be.
Yeah.
Take yourself wherever you want to go in a great book.
People often say McCormick Ranch has low ceilings. Not always by
Not
any
always.
stretch.
Yeah,
There's
not in here at
usually,
all.
In the 80s, various ceiling heights, from the low 7-foot hallways to
Sure.
19-foot soaring ceilings that are amazing.
Yeah, and there's no drop down popcorn ceiling in the main parts of the house either. So you're not seeing a lot of the things that were typically trended during that time period.
Correct.
So little work to do in this home. I think somebody could make this theirs very easy with whatever their taste and design is.
Right.
It's an open palette.
It is, and it has newer air conditioners.
Okay.
And it also has a newer roof.
Perfect.
So that makes it all the more desirable.
Absolutely. It's a really, really desirable neighborhood, beautiful home. It's not going to last long at this price of $539. So if you're interested in being in this area, I definitely reach out to Joan sooner than later. And that being said, before we wrap up, the last final thing that I'd like to talk to you about a little bit is what are you seeing in general in the market now that we're in our summer months? What can you share with the audience? What's happening in real estate as a whole here in the Valley?
Well, in the Valley, I think our inventory is low. We could use a little more. Sales are doing well.
Okay.
Interest rates are still historically low.
Yep.
Things are moving. People still are buying houses.
Absolutely.
I wish we had a little more inventory for my buyers that I'm working
Okay,
with.
so that if you're thinking of selling, what I'm hearing you say between the lines that it could be an opportunity to be close to top dollar. If
In
you're
this
looking to sell.
market, yeah, we've pretty much stabilized in pricing.
Okay, good.
I would
That's
say
a good thing.
It is.
Very good.
It is, in my opinion.
Sure.
We're kind of on a plateau.
Good.
And I don't anticipate it going either direction anytime soon.
It's
we
just
might
healthy.
creep.
Yeah.
They're saying we're in a quote unquote normal market. At some point, which I've never worked in a normal
Not
market.
in this valley.
No. Since 1996, never normal. It's
That's
always up or
good.
down.
That's
so
good.
this is what it must be like.
Okay.
I think our inventory is a little short though, but the pricing hasn't been driven up because of it.
Yeah.
So, somewhere in there, this might be something completely new and not normal.
Yeah.
You never know.
We never know.
Yeah.
But it's feeling stable.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
definitely could use a little bit more. Now, with that being said, we don't want to forget our blessings of having a little bit tighter inventory, and because we don't have home builders overdoing new home builds.
Correct.
That's what's keeping things stable, and I don't see that changing. Joan, is there anything that I haven't asked you today that maybe you'd like to share with the audience or about the house? You particularly anything that I may have missed? I think we covered a lot.
We covered a lot, and nothing specific. I do have some homes for sale that I
Okay.
would love to show anybody who's interested.
Perfect.
Anybody has any questions about the area or actually the entire, I'm very, I've been
Knowledgeable.
out there about, the whole, my forte is pretty much the Northeast Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all over.
Yeah.
But because I live here and this is my home turf, I guess, that it's
You know it.
what I'm
It's why
known
we
for.
sought you out. When
Thank you.
we were wanting to do a show here in McCormick Ranch, Joan came extremely highly recommended, and I can say without question she did not disappoint. So let's give the audience, again, a phone number, website, contact information, how they can reach you.
Okay, it's Joan Pike with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Arizona Properties, and you can reach me at 602-526-1426. Web address is www.joanpike.com and email joan@joanpike.com. My office, my physical office for Berkshire Hathaway is up at Kierland, and cross streets up there is Greenway and Scottsdale Road.
Perfect, perfect. Well, reach out to Joan today, folks. Obviously, she is beyond expert. She lives, works, plays this area. She embodies the lifestyle that this community represents. So please reach out to her for any of your real estate needs. Stay tuned. We're going to showcase some more of Joan's featured properties here in just a minute, but we'll see you back here same time, same place next weekend. You're watching Listings of the Desert Southwest. Go out and, as always, make today count.
8178 East Del Platino Drive, Scottsdale, Arizona 85258. Rare single-family home without a pool. 1/4 acre north-south lot with grassy backyard that offers maximum play space. Relax in the heated spa and enjoy the lush, mature landscaping. Home features vaulted ceilings, wood-burning fireplace in the family room, split bedroom floor plan, plantation shutters in the living room and family room, creating a casual, elegant lifestyle. The kitchen has been recently updated with all new appliances and granite countertops. All open to the dining area. Newer ceiling fans, roof, AC, garage door, and opener too. Quality block construction by Golden Heritage. Scottsdale Schools, Cochise Elementary, Cocopah Middle, Chaparral High, McCormick Ranch offers so much more than a beautiful home. Miles of trails that lead to parks, shopping, and restaurants. This home is listed at $539,000. 27820 North 15th Drive, Phoenix, Arizona 85085. Sprawling single-level home with huge chef's kitchen, stainless appliances, double ovens, 5-burner gas cooktop, and 48-inch built-in fridge. Granite countertops, stone backsplash, tons of warm cherry cabinets, walk-in pantry, and butler's pantry. Master suite and secondary bedrooms with in-suite baths split from the other 3 bedrooms, plus den, plus bonus room. The backyard is the showstopper. High-end outdoor kitchen, paver brick patio, huge pool with water feature and heated spa, raised patio areas, fire pit, 4-car garage, lots of storage. This is a must-see. Wait until you see the fabulous community center and all the amenities. Gated neighborhood has Sonoran Desert Preserve trail access and playground. Very lightly lived in and move-in ready. This home is listed at $699,000. 31446 North 53rd Street, Cave Creek, Arizona 85331. See it this weekend. The gated community of Desert Winds. Relax in the pool, splash in the beach end, or chill in the spa and enjoy the private, beautiful Sonoran Desert scenery. Striking outdoor fireplace and built-in barbecue area. Outstanding 2-story floor plan that features dramatic entry with a turning staircase, formal living and dining rooms, first floor bedroom and 3/4 bath. Spacious island kitchen open to the family room with gas fireplace. Upstairs is a large open loft, the master suite, plus 2 secondary bedrooms with in-suite baths. The master features a private balcony overlooking the backyard and natural area open space, huge walk-in closet, separate tub and shower, and double sinks. Pool has a child-safe fence, plantation shutters, ceiling fan, tile and traffic area, and lots of closet space. This home is listed at $469,000.